You are watching Access LaPorte County Channel 97. Coming up next is the July 1st meeting for the Michigan City Human Rights Commission. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
Okay, today is Tuesday, July 1st, calling the Michigan City Human Rights Commission meeting to order. First order of business, roll call, Marty Corley.
Present.
Mary Ellen Quinn.
Here.
Albertine Allen.
Here.
Kamisha Williams.
Here.
Bunny Dempke.
Here.
Daryl Borton. Tyra Walker.
Here.
Gertrude Farmer.
Present.
And Sharice Holy.
Here. Halsey.
Halsey, okay. Let me get it. Everybody should have a copy of the minutes. If there's any corrections or anything, please let me know. If not, we need a,
Gerald, has Sal resigned?
no?
Oh, you need to call his name.
Oh, okay, Sal Dunlap, I'm sorry. Not here, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
What's missing?
Who?
Did you call me?
Yeah, tell me.
Visitor.
Yeah, oh no, she's a visitor.
Oh. I thought she was a member.
No, she is, it's new.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm confused, all right.
Okay, approval of minutes. I need a motion to approve the minutes.
So move.
I'll second that.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Finance report, Bonnie.
Okay, the June 30th balance is $2,382.23, which reflects deposits of, just a moment, $3,825, expenses of $6,622.72.
Okay. Deposits. What was that, Bonnie, again?
The June 30th balance is $2,382.23.
Okay. Need a motion?
So that's after all of our expenses for
Correct.
everything.
And our
And our
deposits.
deposits, that's what we have left over. Even on the scholarships too?
Everything.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, I did,
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and I don't
somewhat
think,
informal, I did it.
Yeah, no problem.
and I think that's still
I'm just asking.
pending.
That was it.
Perfect.
That's good.
You said that wasn't in there yet, the other donation?
I didn't say that.
No, is the $3,000, does it show on your report?
There was no 3,000, what donation?
Okay. I'll get to that in a second under chair report, okay.
That-
Yeah, so we have 2,000, so we have money left over,
Right.
everything paid for.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Okay, I need a motion to approve finance report.
I'll make a motion.
One second.
Thank you,
Okay,
Bonnie.
Bonnie,
Thank you.
thank you, Bonnie.
I'm saying thank you.
Okay. Okay, chair report. I filled out the paperwork, turned it into the mayor's office, and there's gonna be a $3,000 deposit made from her, Gala,
Yes.
to our account. I don't know when, but all the paperwork got filled out, turned in. And the mayor sent us an email, I sent it with you guys before. I suggest not using any money and plan on raise money for next year. Use half of the scholarships next year and maybe the other half for community outreach. And that was signed by the mayor.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Half of the money is supposed to be used for fundraising?
No, so what the mayor suggested was basically, instead of us using the money for all scholarships, just use half for scholarships half for maybe community outreach, and then fundraise also.
So instead
For-
of 1,000, we get 500.
No, that's not what you said.
No.
No.
No, that was her suggestion. She didn't tell us we had to do that. That was a suggestion from the mayor. She's giving us the $3,000 from her gala. She gave, I think all boards and commission were eligible for it. You just had to apply. And so Daryl filled out the application for it. And so that was her suggestion, of what we could do with that $3,000. But again, it's just a suggestion, not a mandate.
She just didn't want all 3,000 to be spent again for scholarships.
Okay,
But we should, and I agree, that we should fundraise for the balance of what we need.
okay. So when it says scholarships, that would be like the scholarships we give out?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, they're unusual.
Yeah, the scholarships we give out already.
Just get an understanding.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, also, if you guys look over here, here's the brand new banner. I'm gonna get it laminated so it don't get too messed up. And Regraphic Arts charged me $100.67.
Nice, nice.
Council report, Don's not here. Finance committee again? You got any more money?
No report.
No, okay. Development fundraising committee.
I don't have a formal report. I mean, it's just about the dinner, and I do certainly appreciate the $3,000 we got from the mayor. I just want to remind the commission how expensive it is to put on a dinner. And it's also up to the commissioners, if they can't buy a whole table, to please sell 8 tickets, and we wouldn't have this financial difficulty. Having said that, we're gonna cut this way down next year because of the catering costs. We still will give the scholarships. We still will make it nice to honor the humanitarian as well as whoever else. But to put on a dinner like that, I just think it's beginning to be out of our reach. I'm willing to work with, but we can't, we really can't let this get out of control because we will lose money on it. We can't count on the mayor giving us that money every year. I mean, maybe we can, but I think we just need to be a little more careful. It can still be lovely, but it doesn't have to cost us that kind of money.
Do we have a total cost for the event?
I did an informal, I just got the report this morning because it's the end of the month. June 30th was yesterday, so I didn't have time to get it yesterday. And I came up with, again, this might be an error, but $6,622.72. It is, and I don't think it is
And
necessary.
to Mary Ellen's point, I think that's one reason we went towards a luncheon too the last couple of years, a little bit cheaper, I believe. Our lunches were a little bit more.
No, the caterer for the luncheon was over $3,000.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It was extremely expensive for a
Okay.
lunch.
Was it?
And when Daryl decided that he was gonna go back to the senior center, and that's fine, I'm willing to give it a try, but there was a reason why we didn't keep it at the senior center and we went to a lunch. So I think we have to be fiscally responsible for the money that we are given and that we raise because it's just good business, so.
May I, that 6,000, excuse me, that included the scholarship money, so that's not fair.
So yeah, minus 3,000.
Minus
Yeah,
3,000. So, yeah, it is, sorry.
It is,
I figured it was the scholarship money, but
but
yeah.
it's still expensive I was very happy with the meal, she did a beautiful job,
Oh, yeah.
but it's still a lot of money to be spent.
So
Period.
my informal accounting here on a scrap of paper, oh my God, is that
You're fine.
we did not lose money, but we only made $203. So I think we can honor, as Mary Ellen said, we'll find another way to honor.
If we're lucky, we got 200, we made 200.
So
So
instead of maybe doing a dinner, maybe we do something with like some finger food instead of
what I thought we would do,
Cheese and wine.
what I thought we would do at City Hall is cheese and wine, and we can have something very lovely. It'll be decorated, there'll be florals, we can give the awards. I know that it would be a lot easier on everybody And we'll talk about it. We've got a long time to talk about it.
Fundraising committee, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, is that, education committee, Marty?
Thank everybody for helping out with the scholarships and just being at the event. Our 3 scholarship winners were good, very good candidates, good choices.
Yeah.
They should have all gotten their checks. Little process, trying to get kids to fill out a W-9, but touch them. But everybody got their money, and saying like the event went well. Yeah, I thought the event went well. And yeah, it was a good night. It really was a good night. Thank you all for allowing. It got to be a little bit more special night for me and my 2 chiefs because of Chief Deputy or Marshal Piotrowski being there in the crowd, and then also so it kind of turned out to a very special night for us, seeing them get the awards, but then having Marshal Piotrowski there, who kind of brought us up through SWAT and kind of helped us get where we are today. So thank you all for
Mike, I
helping.
had a question. How did you facilitate the scholarship so quickly? I remember previous year it took around.
Yeah, we didn't get as many
I
recipients, and then
meant even just awarding the checks. I remember the kids last year that didn't.
you know what? I was a little bit more in my game with the controller's office. I had to do a little begging, pleading, probably owe them some favors.
Okay,
Well done.
But yeah.
thank you.
Good, we know who to send to the controller's office from now on. Okay, community engagement. Upcoming engagement events. The police night out.
Yeah, we have National Night Out August 5th. So if the commission wants a table to hand out materials or just be a part of the event, just let me know, and I will put the commission
what
on
time?
this.
We're gonna be
It's
there
from 5 to 8
5 to 8.
at 7th and Franklin.
So if anybody wants to come out, we'll have a table there.
You want to announce the date?
We should have a table there.
What did Tyra
She
say?
said she thinks we should have a table there.
I think so too.
We are gonna have a table there, Tyra.
Right, and that's what I was discussing with you, if there was a time frame you wanted to schedule us that are available to actually be there, or you just want everybody to show up?
Just show up. 5 to 8, show up.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Daryl, so that people viewing this will know the time, the date.
It's August 5th from 5 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, social status.
So I actually missed the meeting on the 12th. I had a luncheon that I had already bought tickets to, but I did at least watch it
Okay.
on the Alco TV. It went great. Like, do you want to know like what happened? Or?
Do you have any idea? Do you
Highlights.
So the major highlight, they had someone from the Indiana.
Plan.
Yes, from Indiana Plan, and they are looking to like bring that program to Michigan City. Sounded like a really good idea. They do a lot actually. I think it's pretty cool. They have like different jobs that are available. It's really informative. So.
Okay. Okay. Old business? New business?
Yeah, got a check here from Divide Tires for the tickets. And you also got another $25 coming from Will Auto. He bought the ticket.
Okay.
I'm organizing a Michigan Boulevard beautification committee. I just left the housing authority director who said she definitely wants to be a part of this. I've spoken to some other commercial outlet as well as some residents who live on the boulevard to be a part of it. Of course, we want the police department to be a part of this. And if I can say, I have brought it up before downstairs regarding coming out to assist with that rock garden. I want to arrest somebody for allowing that entrance to the police department to look the way it looks. It's such a gorgeous landscape, and it looks like crap, undeserving of staff that's here. So I want to get with the chief.
You know what? You can get your gloves on right now. Go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that bad to you really want to do it, go ahead and do it. I mean, let's do it. Like, let's not talk about it though, because we've talked about it for several months. So if you really want to do it, like you just said here on camera, then feel free to get your gloves on, going out there, have fun. We'll let you have at it, sir. Yeah.
If I may, I'm willing to do it. You know damn well that I do it by myself. It's not a matter of me just talking. I'm trying to get more folk involved in participating so we can all share in the victory.
Right, so you guys get it. Feel free to come on out.
The mayor's got funds to support these types of activities now. It's just a matter of us organizing to be a part of it. Retaining wall across the street from Petty's is targeted to have a mural put on that this summer. We're working to find out from the train company that goes over the viaduct down there on Michigan Boulevard, right there as we're coming in, right where the old Michigan Mountain Church, yeah.
Past Whiskey Ave.
We're planning to do something to that, to beautify it. Folks drive by that, they're just used to it, looking the way it looks, and it's not inviting whatsoever to people coming into our community. So it's a real low-hanging fruit that we can be a part of.
Still, as far as the murals go, I know they use a professional over on the west side, but you can use those students from the high school. Those students can paint with a can of paint better than most artists.
Yes.
So I would look into the art classes at the high school to come out and do those projects versus paying somebody thousands of dollars to do the same thing the kids can do.
The mayor is
And sign their name to it and give them some recognition.
The mayor is exploring exactly what you're suggesting. And you're absolutely right. In fact, she did say in the meeting yesterday, at a beautification committee, that she's got funds that she would like to bring in some young folks who are interested in being a part of this area. Yeah.
Daryl, will you send out, is everybody assigned to a committee because we have new?
Yeah, I got the committee, I'll email that to, I'll scan it to my computer later today and send it out tonight. Okay, any other new business? Pass that to Mary Ellen. Commissioner comments.
I want to make mention that Minority Health Partners of LaPorte County has a new executive director. Her name is Trina Wilson.
Hi, Trina.
She'll be the new executive director.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Gina.
I know some of it.
Okay. Well, you'll be seeing her face.
I'm Jeff Dyke's grandmother.
Honorary grandmother and dinner, yes.
Also, we're having our breast cancer event on September 20th of this year, and we're having it at the Orak Temple. I don't have a date for the breast cancer walk, but I'm going to ask everybody on this commission to participate. If you can't walk, you can still come and join us.
Please.
This will be maybe our 15th year doing this, and so we want the youth and the people of the adults in the community to participate, and that's been a problem lately. Sometimes we don't, but you don't have to walk for 3 miles. Yeah, so you know, you can stop and rest on the way. We have water, people sitting out with water, whatever.
When is this?
I don't have anything, I have to go before the Board of Works to make sure everything's okay. But for the breast cancer event, it's at the ORAC, and it's on September 20th of this year. The tickets are $50, and it's a sit-down meal. And the name of our ball every year is Real Men Wear Pink. So dress in pink, wear your pink shirt, your pink tie, your pink vest, pink shoes, whatever you want to wear pink. Also, I'm going to re-mention again is the 120th year of Bethel AME Church. We're the oldest Black church in Michigan City. And on October the 25th, we'll be celebrating our 120th year. There was an article in last week, Tuesday's paper, if you didn't see it. So, and with the sit-down meal is $50, and we're going to be at the senior center.
And what time was that?
Gee, I don't have the time of the dinner. We're just selling ads and stuff for the brochure and inviting people from the community to come and participate. Because we're the oldest church, Black church in Michigan City. We're 120 years old. We started out as a mission church, then we joined the Connectional Church, which is the African Methodist Episcopal. And so, just want everybody to come out and celebrate with us. Just done that.
Yes,
It's another
ma'am.
read. Since I missed you the other day.
Thank you.
I can't hand it out to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all I have, Daryl.
Okay. Any other commissioner comments?
I'd just like to mention that I think the commission needs to reevaluate what it stands for. And I would like, we do have a brochure, but things have changed so much. And if it would be all right, I would like to speak to the mayor just to get things, just to get her ideas and then report back to the committee. And then if we need to form a committee to
do it, yeah.
Yeah, I would present that at the next meeting.
Absolutely.
Is that all right?
We don't need a motion for her to go
I don't
to, no,
think so,
okay.
yeah, just,
That's fine,
It's all right.
that's fine with us, yeah, Bonnie, go right ahead.
all right. Not
So
sure
you have
exactly.
more than one brochure, or just that?
It's the only one I have, I got it from,
Can I take a peek at it?
sure, from Tatanisha, and it's very good, but there probably are a lot more in the unused human rights office.
There is, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, somebody should probably go in there and,
Speaking of that, I was down at City Hall 2 weeks ago, and they found all the plaques of the past winners.
Humanitarian of the year.
Yeah, Humanitarian of the Year plus Unsung Hero Award. So, I'll bring them next month with me to the meeting, but we gotta decide if we wanna pay $140 to have a new one made up from 2020 to 2025. Then it'd be all caught up.
Say that again, Daryl.
The plaques, you saying down at City Hall? I got them, they found them, so they gave them to me to hold on to for now. And we gotta find out next month if we wanna pay to have the new one made up, because I was gonna do it, but I was gonna have one big plaque. But the guy said it would be too much to make one big plaque, it's cheaper just to make a plaque. The names of the winners,
where are they now?
they're at my house right now.
I mean, I don't see any point unless they're mounted at City Hall or something.
That's what I'm gonna find out from the mayor, if they're gonna get remounted. And if they are, I was gonna present them to the,
So are you talking about a whole new plaque, or are you talking about the actual placard?
no, they're a whole new plaque, it'd be a small plaque again. Yeah, it'll go from 20, because we're caught up to 2019, so it'll go from 2020 to 2025.
It's not space on there to add the nameplate?
No, there's only one more space on there left.
I think we should definitely, if we're gonna honor the ones that have come previously, we have to be up to date.
Right.
Otherwise, you might as well take it down.
Yeah, and I need to get with you, get a list of unsung heroes, because I think it was 2015 was the last time it was on there.
I don't have a list.
You don't have a list, okay,
I might have something in my paperwork.
okay,
Yeah, I can maybe look, but I don't think I have a list. I don't know, yeah.
okay.
How much did that plaque cost?
It was $140 $40?
each?
No, just $140 for one plaque.
So is that gonna go back to the beginning when it started, when we started this?
No, yeah, we got the first one, I got from 1981 when they first started giving it out till 2019.
We're catching up.
We're catching up.
So do you need a plaque for the manager of the year and unsung hero?
Yeah, I got the Unsung Hero plaque already. We can add names to that.
Oh, that one has space?
Yeah, that one's got plenty, yeah, because there's only like 1 or 2 names on it.
Okay.
Okay, any other commissioner comments?
Yeah. I passed by and actually stopped to watch the development taking place there at 11th and Franklin. I just think it's magnificent, what's going up over there. I haven't seen a black person over there working in the past 2 years since I've been back in Michigan City. Has anyone else noticed that?
What do you present? The train station.
Definitely.
The train station?
Yes,
I've seen black
you have?
men.
Yeah, I've seen a couple black men work there.
Yeah.
Look like they're local, if I remember right, there's a couple local guys that I recognize.
Yeah. I was concerned.
Any other commissioner comments?
I do, I need to remind you to add sales name to being present.
Yeah, I did as soon as he walked in. Okay, any other commissioner comments?
You made note of the additional devils that I brought in.
Yeah,
I'll take the treasurer, so I'll deposit them at City Hall. Thank you.
okay. Anybody else got comments? Okay, public comment? Okay, next meeting will be Tuesday, August 5th at 12 p.m. Never mind the P in front of the 12, because I messed that up. It was supposed to be at, not P. And I need a motion to adjourn.
So, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.